o'clock, and I welcome everyone to the Saugeen Shores Committee of Adjustment for Tuesday, April the 19th, 2020.
Just hold it there just a sec. Tracy, are we good to go?
You are good.
All right.
It's 5 o'clock, and I welcome everyone to the Saugeen Shores Committee of Adjustment for Tuesday, April the 19th, 2022, and I call this meeting to order. Our second item on the agenda is an acknowledgement of any pecuniary interest. You can either bring it up now or at any time that it appears on the agenda. Adoption of the minutes. May I have a motion to adopt the minutes from March the 21st, 2022, moved by the Deputy Mayor and seconded by Councillor Carr. Any discussion about the minutes from our previous meeting? Seeing none, all in favor? I declare it carried. Thank you. Our next item on is item number 4. It's public hearings. And this is item 4.1, which is sign variance with the municipal address of 466 Goddard Street in the former town of Port Elgin. Mr. Posner, wish to continue.
Yes, I'd like to just briefly present the report. The property is the Rexall Pharma Plus property in Port Elgin. The request is for a sign to be added to the existing ground sign. I've shown it on the drawing in the report, the identified community nursing clinic. The reason it doesn't comply is that our bylaw has a provision that says non-conforming signs may continue to exist forever. New additions to those signs either have to bring the sign more in conformity with the bylaw or they're not permitted. So in this case, they're actually going the opposite. They're enlarging the sign face area of a non-conforming sign. The sign isn't non-conforming because it's too tall. It's maybe 4.5 meters high. Bylaw requires a maximum height of 2.5 meters. But the bylaw allows variances, as you know, and one of the provisions that the committee can consider whether to support a sign variance is whether the sign that is subject to the variance will alter the essential character of the area in which the sign is located. And so I've recommended that based on that, I think the proposed sign does not alter the character. In other words, the sign is still there. The height of the sign is still taller than the bylaw. They're just adding 1.5 square meters of sign area to the bottom part of the sign, and therefore recommend approval. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Posner. The applicant, Mr. Clavette, do you wish to address the committee, sir?
No, I just wanted to be present for the application and echo the statements that were already given here, that it doesn't really alter the overall height of the sign. It's not making it taller than what is existing already. So there's likely a permit in hand for what was for the sign that's there. And we're just adding a little small sign box to the negative space beneath the existing sign. So I think it's in line with what would be at other Rexall locations, and offers an essential service, and recommend approval too. Hopefully we get that.
Thank you, sir. May I have a motion to accept this sign variance? Moved by Vice Deputy Mayor Myatt, seconded by Ms. Kunz. Any discussion? Any questions? Deputy Mayor Matheson. You're on mute, sir.
Tracy muted me when I wasn't watching. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Jay, a question to you. This is the second sign application that we've had. I know that we're looking at a change to the sign bylaw. I agree with allowing this, but could you please update the committee and let everybody know where we're at with the planning and the new sign bylaw?
Yeah, no, you're right that we are updating the sign bylaw. It's in the business plan for 2022 to be updated. And if you can hear me over the dogs barking, what we've done so far is we've examined other communities' bylaws, ones that are up to date, modernized, to see if they fit our needs. We're going to be comparing our existing bylaw with those existing bylaws and moving forward from there. There'll be more to report in the next quarter, probably, is what my expectation is.
Thank you. Any other questions or comments? Seeing none, all in favor? I declare the motion carried. Thank you, everybody. Our next meeting, one moment please, will be on Monday, May the 16th, 2022 to be confirmed. And I have a motion to adjourn. Moved by Ms. Barwell, seconded by Mr. Legault. All in favor? I declare it carried. Thank you, everybody, for your participation. Have a great evening.